Let's see. Bibbidi bobbidi boo, and there's the gem for Dumbo. Spellbinder is actually a really good Keyblade if you're dealing with magic.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a melee fighter, though, it's kind of worthless. Huh. Weird. So, actually, the Olympia is better than the Chocobo, Metal Chocobo, with the exception of one regard.
Reach.
Reach. Metal Chocobo has way better reach.
While the Olympia has better crit rate.
Not only does that have better crit rate, it also doesn't get rid of a mana point.
Yeah.
Which I'd rather have the mana point just so I can
Be right back.
set up. Let's see. Abilities. Let's see. That's goofy. There's actually a lot more we could do now that we have Glide and everything. I'm going to do one whole stream that's just World Tour. That's just us going around getting everything I'm missing in the worlds. Because, well, I say missing. The main thing, I don't really care so much about the Trinities, though. We are making really good time with all those. I care more so the fact that we're going to find all the 101 Dalmatians. Well, 99 Dalmatian pups. Actually, no, while we're in Traverse Town, before we go see Sid, I'm going to go stop by the Dalmatians. I should have a reward from them for finding 42.
Hmm.
I believe you find all 99 is how you get an upgrade to your magic. I don't think there's any more Keyblades we could pick up now prior to the next world. I know the...
I don't believe so.
Yeah, because I believe you need to beat Hollow Bastion for, like, Lionheart and stuff.
Yeah.
Though, the next set of Keyblades are some of the most iconic in the franchise.
Yep.
Except for Divine Rose. No one remembers Divine Rose.
For Divine Rose.
To be honest, it's not really a memorable Keyblade. Even in, what's it called? It kind of sucks. Even its card in Chain of Memories is not that good.
Granted, you can go to Hollow Bastion a lot earlier in
Chain?
Chain, I believe.
Yeah, but the main issue is it's just its recovery is absolute garbage. Especially when compared to, say, the Olympia, which is just a better card overall. Or the Metal Chocobo, if you go back to Olympus Coliseum with the key to rewards. Ah, puppies! The Kuraga Gummy, the Firaga Gummy, the Thundara Gummy, a Mithril Shard, a hot dog stand.
Wait, what?
Okay, so the hot dog stand thing is actually a joke from, believe it or not, Texas Beach. What the fuck? Why are you here?
Well, he asked. What are you doing here, Reaper?
Oh, hey. No, I'm talking about... So, Sean, you know those monkey heartless?
Oh, yeah, them.
A variant of them just spawned at Traverse Town.
Yeah. The ones with the slingshots, right?
No, they have, like, searchlight eyes.
10,000 years!
I could summon him.
Do it. Bring back our Lord and Savior.
He plays Warhammer 40k, though sadly he plays Eldar. What are these things?
Game over, man.
Game over. Are we playing Saul now? There's like an infinite amount of these things. Okay, I'm running away from them really quick while I figure out what the fuck those things are. I should have them in the journal now. The Heartless. Sniper Wild. A heartless resembling a monkey, it roams as it pleases, rarely paying attention to its surroundings. If Sora is spotted, it will call forth numerous allies, all armed with slingshots. So yeah, no, they're worthless to fight because they're not worth experience. And they just seem to have a...
They're just there to be trash mob.
And they hurt because you can't even block their attacks. Also, I need to correct myself. I thought the Power Wilds only appeared in Kingdom Hearts 1 and I think 358.
We're getting a Dune remake.
They do appear in Chain of Memories. I just forgot about it. Let's see. Can...
Just thought you guys know.
Dune?
Dune, yes.
Okay, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can't do anything else there. I need more items. The only Keyblade I'm not going for in this run is probably Ultima.
It does take quite a lot to get Ultima in this game.
Oh, it takes a lot in 2 because of the fact you need to find every single synthesis item.
That's not as hard as you make it out to be.
Well, no, there's always that 1 or 2 pieces.
How can you be so cheerful? There's still no sign of your king. Aren't you worried?
The king told us to go out and find the key bearer, and we found you. So, as long as we stick together, it'll all work out okay. You just gotta believe in yourself, that's all.
Just believe.
I believe in you.
Flashback to a memory that's not even ours.
Flashback.
It's a story we're gonna hear many, many times. It's the story about the Keyblade War.
Play against the Elias?
No, we've only heard that once because the Jedi don't tell it. But this is the story about the Keyblade Wars. Cause
yes. That traumatic experience.
Because by the end of it, when all the groups started hoarding their lucks, some started getting rid of the ability to use the metals and everything and turn it into Darklings. To the point they actually had a dark copy of your Dream Eater running around.
get out of bed and go to stand up and your legs don't work right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's today. It's like, oh, just get out of bed and I'm falling over. Something is wrong. Possibly be. Mr. Blue, guys living here today.
Huh?
What's the matter?
Nothing. Kyrie? Did you call me?
Let's see. Before we head off to the new area Sid just told us about, well, just unlocked for us with the addition of the new nav gummy, I think we should build. We're gonna have to build a new gummy ship.
Oh boy. Is it
So
time for Mean Dino?
let's see. So okay. Where is the record? Oh, the recording's at 12 minutes. While we build, I'll just let it go. Let's see. So now people just get to see me look around like, do I like this piece?
So one of my friends bought me Skyrim Special Edition, and I have been having a lot of fun.
Neat.
I play a Brett. Nobody plays Bretons but me. I'm a werewolf. Ah, sweet, we have the day off. Okay, cool.
Let's see.
Hi,
Because
Barnabas.
yeah, we're about to enter an area where the Heartless are going to get much stronger, especially, and we have to survive the flight there first. So, I think it's fair to say we need to upgrade the ship.
The ship? We're on the ship.
The ship needs to be able to withstand the plot cannon.
Yeah. Can't forget about that plot cannon.
That's the square. Mistakes were made. I just realized they gave me. Because the Dalmatians gave me the upgrade to the cockpit.
101 Dalmatians?
Yep.
Strange number. 101.
Well, it's actually
Who
not.
plays 101 dogs?
Well, see, it wasn't originally theirs. Cruella kind of kidnapped all of them, and they sort of just adopted all of those doggos.
As you do.
That's why in the second movie, Patch's London Adventure, they end up just moving to a farm.
Are those spiders?
And for being a gummy ship that I'm just building to have as much armor as possible, this is not a bad looking ship.
So I'm literally just playing a mage.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
It was spiders.
Okay, put those there. I think the last thing I need now is just to add the haste gummy. At this point, I'm not too concerned about style, though. I will admit this is kind of similar to the design I run in Kingdom Hearts 3 for my gummy ship.
Okay.
No, I don't want scan. There we go. I want haste. I'll be honest. I still think Kingdom Hearts 3 has my favorite gummy ship editor in the franchise. I forget, what does the transform gummy do?
I think the idea is that it's supposed to let you change between two different sets.
I never ran it.
I honestly don't know. I'm just guessing.
And add my radar. We're actually, this is Not bad. It has 2 speed and 3 armor because it's made entirely out of the heavy armor block.
Let's see. I did Ilmet by Moonlight, which is the first scene quest, and now I'm doing A Dangerous Best Friend for Clavicus File.
Let's see what the nephews have.
Oh, good morning.
Let's see, what can I sell? I'm gonna sell some of the extra items. One thing I don't really need that much is all these camping sets.
I got another.
I wanna buy.
That's good here.
Just because I know what we're walking into, and this is not a fun area. Oh, by the way, before you leave, and anyone who's played this game will vouch for this, bring as many ethers as you can. You're going to need them all.
Magic.
God, if only I had.
Need that magic, magic.
Well,
Ooh.
Sean, you know it's coming up.
Oh, I know what's coming up.
Yeah, and to be honest, make sure you have your Keyblade set up for battle before you even leave for this location.
There's a bear den.
Because you won't get a chance later.
Let's see. Yeah, I can work with the Olympia. It'll work well into my ability set. Goofy's suggesting we revisit the world, see if we can pick up items. We've been pretty good about picking up what we need, and that's also why I just bought all that shit.
Okay.
Just so we are...
Ready.
Yeah. Though, to be honest, this is still going to be a rough world. Yeah, because this is one of the last new worlds. Welcome to the Dark World. I will say, I love the fact that as we get further away from Traverse Town and Disney Castle, that the world gets, like, the space gets darker and darker.
Like,
Yep.
it's like you're moving away from the light.
Yeah. Especially
You're getting
because...
closer to a world that's dark.
Yeah. Because the whole point of everything in Kingdom Hearts 1 is there have been no key bearers for so many years, and the Heartless have just been allowed to run rampant, that they actually have started to do damage. Before the key
It
bearers...
started to erase worlds.
Yeah. Before the key bearers kept everything in check. And then with the disappearance of Aqua, Ven, and Terra, who are the last known ones. Also, welcome to the world closest to the darkness. Hallow Bastion. I will say I love Hallow Bastion just because it doesn't feel like a Disney world. It feels very much like a Final Fantasy world.
It's just a huge dungeon castle.
It kind of, if you've seen the Castlevania anime, it kind of is reminiscent of Dracula's Castle, where it has like a...
It's a blend of
I've
machinery and magic.
I've heard that that's really good.
It
It
is.
is.
Also, my theory is because in Chain of Memories and in this one, you can see sort of an energy. Also, we hear a roar. There's something in here. But there's a flow of magic going through all the pipes. My theory now is, what if that's Aether Flow?
Yes. It's the life stream.
It's the life stream.
So this is just a big Mako plant.
I knew it. There's gonna be an avalanche of justice. Let's see. In this box is a life gummy. I believe that box, if I remember correctly, is some Dalmatians. I'll say though, this area is ruthless to anyone who gives up staff.
You know what? I'm already heading to the north corner of the map. I might as well do this other quest while I'm over here.
No, you know what I'm really sad? I kind of... If I had the time, I might do this for Chain of Memories, because I have more time to actually make the thumbnails for that. I would put the... if everyone's okay with that, I would reuse the sprites that we've been using for the campaign. And give them put them on everyone's world. So when we go to Wonderland, we use the Verna, Olympus Coliseum, Macaria, blah, blah, blah.
That could work.
Oh, that's the meteor
Oh my god,
gummy.
Macaria has her own thumbnail. That would be adorable.
Grant, these I think this is gonna be the first really long world, just because this is a very cutscene heavy world and puzzle heavy world.
Especially the puzzles.
Why is my carry weight so damn high?
I also think this is like the second longest world in the game.
No help from the Heartless. So tell me, how'd you get here?
I forget if the last world in the game is longer.
I forget. Yeah, so here's the beast. Riku's like, how the fuck did you get here?
Pure determination.
What the hell are you guys doing out here?
Take her if you can.
No, you know why the beast is here? Pure rage. He wanted to rip and tear.
Maleficent said it was just sheer force of will.
Yeah.
Who's will?
Anger. Furious will.
Have we had any confirmation that the Doom guy isn't, or that the Doomslayer isn't secretly just John Wick?
He doesn't use pencils.
Also, John Wick isn't not that buff.
But it all ends here. There can't be two Keyblade Masters.
Yes, here is Riku saying he's trying to take the title of Keyblade Master.
It's true, Master.
I am a Keyblade Master. You lost.
And he just stole my weapon.
Yoink.
Riku now has the Kingdom Key.
Maleficent was right.
This
We
bitch
don't have what
empty.
it takes to save
Yeah.
Kyrie. It's up to me. Only the Keyblade Master can open the secret door and change the world.
God, I love going through the Mount Golg dungeon.
But that's impossible. How did this happen? I'm the one who fought my way here with the
Borgog, Scourge of the Thunder
You were
Pit.
just the delivery boy.
Wow, fuck you, Riku.
Your part's over now. Here, go play hero with this.
And to rub salt on the wound, he gives us a wooden sword.
After all, it's a child's weapon.
Mhm.
King told us to follow the key and all, but
Donald's focused on the mission, and Goofy's actually got a good question. Even Donald's...
Donald doesn't feel good about this,
Yeah, no.
but it's still the mission that his king gave him.
Like, I've seen a couple people give them shit over this. I'm like, no, they're honor bound.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have slept with White.
But hey, look, we lost 2 friends, but we got a beast.
Yes.
Hey, don't move. You're
And to be fair to another thing to be fair about towards Donald and Goofy, right? Despite how many worlds they've gone through, they really haven't known Sora all that long. While they've known the king for all their lives.
And Beast is giving Sora the motivational speech he needed. Why are you here?
Me too. I'm not gonna give up now.
You ever wonder?
I came here to find someone very important to me.
So we've lost Donald and Goofy, we have the Beast, and we have a wooden sword. So going to take a second to talk about the wooden sword. It's a sword made from wood. Your damage, well, it says 22 there. Yeah, you cannot hurt Heartless with this thing.
Yeah. Because
So-
just like before, it cannot hit magical entities.
But there's a difference between Destiny Island and now.
You got magic. Magic.
Yeah. Also, there's the Dalmatian puppies. So the thing is, with this world, you need to heavily rely on spells, which is why I said if you
gave up your staff, you're gonna be in trouble.
this whole area is very brutal.
You're gonna be just relying on.
To be honest, it's still much more brutal in Kingdom Hearts Recoded.
Well, I say we kill the beast.
Oh yeah, with Recoded, you literally have nothing but your partners.
We're not safe until he's dead.
So I
But-
just realized something that during the Mount Gulg run, right?
Yeah.
The mini boss theme is the Maker's Ruin, I think.
But yeah, despite the fact that you can't hurt the Heartless if you hit them.
Wait,
Oh,
no,
I'm
this
talking
isn't
about.
the Maker's Ruin.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you hit Heartless, you will build up the gauge for magic.
Mhm.
So don't just say don't attack, because you're gonna run out of MP fast.
But yeah, this is the boss theme from A Realm Reborn.
Let's see. And here is some mithril. Pandara. Hollow Bastion is still one of, if not the biggest worlds. Let's see. And it only takes so long because of the fact you have to do so much without your party.
I'm gonna kill a motherfucker.
Because
With
we have,
another motherfucker.
Yes.
I mean, that's the whole point of the beast. You grab someone and you beat a motherfucker with a motherfucker.
So what you're saying is the beast would have fastball special.
Yes. I mean, what you're implying is, why wouldn't he?
Are you suggesting he wouldn't?
No, it's just he never picks up Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Because that's
During
rude.
this-
That would be
these
rude to
games.
do it without asking them.
What? No, your friends should expect you to be using that kind of power.
I mean, laughs and beat. Because let's be honest, that mentality is what killed Beat.
No, not beat.
Not beat, oh fuck, sorry.
Kyria.
Kyrie. Oh fuck, the defenders.
Did we all just forget his name for a hot second?
No,
Sean remembered.
I was just poking fun at the fact that the DM forgot.
How long has it been I had to worry about Kyrie?
They still exist as a character.
Thanks to thanks to Becca bringing him or her back to life.
Yes, because Midnight Bliss card is a bitch.
I regret nothing.
You should regret everything.
This was the best chapter. It was the worst. I could see I'm missing something. Let's see. See, this will take me to the other side there. That puts me up here. I don't. I'll be honest though, if there's any world I forget what to do, it's Hollow Bastion.
Hollow bastion.
Oh no, I have to use. Wow, yeah, I have to use Beast to break shit. I forgot about that. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else he could break here. This is all just for that gummy.
Rhyme Rockborough.
Beast can break these. Top off on mana. Let's see. Nothing else I could do here except go underwater. We have a blue Trinity mark. Can't do anything yet though because those traitors left us. Let's see. The Thundaga gummy. Ooh, the Ultima gummy. I forgot that's located here.
Oh boy, laser time.
Laser tag.
Ancient Egyptian laser beam time.
So does this mean we're playing a children's card game?
No, that's next game.
But it's not for children though. Let's see, no, I'm missing some. I gotta do something else first before I hit this button. Let's see. Ah, there it is. It's starting to come back to me how to play this area. I'll be honest, my whole memory of this map is sort of coming from Recoded, and that's not really good because the Recoded version of this place is completely different in some regards. Specifically in this...
Almost all regards.
The upper levels are near identical. It's the lower levels are...
I said almost all.
Yeah. No. Oh, wait, no! I saw what I needed to interact with. Fuck. Back in here. It's once we get out of this underground waterway and get back to the main castle, I'll be good shit. And after I defeat this defender.
Flappy Bird.
Of all the enemies that are currently in the castle, the defenders are going to be the worst. Until I get my Keyblade back. I'll be honest, I think when this is going up onto, when I'm posting this onto YouTube side of things, I think I'm going to split this into 2 parts based on, you know, one half being, without the Keyblade. Because this is a long-ass world. I think even the guidebook split this up into 2 parts.
I love the subtitles for Barbas in this game. Woof.
Fun fact, I actually used to have the guidebook for this from Premia. Anyone remember them?
Oh god, a Prima guide?
They were the only ones who made it, and they actually were pretty accurate for Kingdom Hearts.
It's still a Prima guide.
It was early, keep in mind it was the early 2000s.
To be fair, there wasn't much better.
Yeah. What other options were there back then?
Game Informer?
True, but also, I was a kid, it was a gift from my godmother.
Actually, I don't know if Game Informer was even there.
Game Informer, I think, didn't have guides.
Right, they didn't.
I think, no, Game Informer, and also, I didn't really hang out on, like, Game Facts or anything.
Mm-hmm. It's just, you know, the notoriety that Prima guides have.
Oh, no, I know. But people forget, despite the notoriety back in the day, it's what we had.
Yeah, it's all we had.
We got all the crap early stuff first.
I actually don't remember if it was a Prima guide or not. I have to check. So you got Jasmine, Cinderella, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, Alice, and Belle.
Let's wait an hour so that my followers can teleport back up.
Be on your guard. They're close. I can feel it. Are you ready for them? No.
They knew just how to manipulate Beast, make a shadow look like Belle, and then get him pissed as fuck.
Do I kill this motherfucker?
Not without Kyrie.
The darkness will destroy you.
Do I kill this high elf motherfucker?
Throw another one at him.
Destroy my body. But he
Can't do that, I'm a mage.
So Riku finally has his dark outfit.
Well, clearly you're not trying hard enough.
I don't have
Zero's a
telekinesis.
mage.
Well, we'll just see about that.
You know, I'll just torch him.
Sora ain't gonna go anywhere.
You'd betray your king?
Not on your life. But I'm not gonna betray Sora either, because he's become one of my best buddies after all we've been through together. See you later, Donald. Could you tell the king I'm really sorry?
Hold on, Goofy! We'll tie them together! Well, you know, I've forgotten what's wrong.
Guess you're stuck with us, Sora.
Thanks a lot.
The three musketeers are stuck together.
How will you fight
Yep.
without a weapon?
I know now I don't need the Keyblade.
One for all and all for one.
My heart.
Your heart? What good will that weak little thing do for you?
Although my heart may be weak, it's not.
You know,
It's
I
grown
was
with each
fully-
new experience, and it's found a home with.
I was fully ready to just let all of you live.
Just as they become a part of mine.
So,
And if they think of me now and then, they don't forget
my heart's not alone. Laughs in bed.
Not gonna lie, y'all kind of forced my hand here.
No, can we just acknowledge?
My heart's on loan.
Yeah, that.
Laughs in Ventus.
Like, now that we know future events, he has no idea.
He has no idea how much loan he's got on that thing.
Wait, what?
Sora's heart.
Sora doesn't realize how many people he's technically loaned his heart space out to.
Well, actually, no, at this point, it is just Ven. Because Roxas and Shion aren't things yet.
Well, Roxas
actually,
is
no,
going to be a thing in a bit.
Yeah, because this is around the same time 358 starts.
358 over 2? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be real. That is just such a weird fucking title.
No, it is completely fair.
The actual title is supposed to be read as 358 days before 2.
So
because it's 358 days before the start of Kingdom Hearts 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
And remember, Roxas gets a week of the Kingdom Hearts 2 tutorial.
Yeah, 7 days.
7 days plus 358.
That is how
1
long
year.
he's alive.
Yeah. Roxas was alive for exactly 1 year before he was erased from existence.
We can finally interact with the White Trinities, which now means we can actually go back and get a lot of good shit. Which, let me
Sorry for the spoiler talk.
Let's see, we're at 48 minutes.
It's like a 10-year-old game. Nobody cares.
Yeah, no, if we were
You
talking
say that.
if we were talking about spoilers for actual Kingdom Hearts 3,
You say that and then Final Fantasy VII Remake.
yeah, no, and even then, like, they've said, and that's the thing that bugs me, it's like, we could talk about old Final Fantasy VII, we don't know how much of that's going to stay around, and how much of it's going to stay in this version. They've already said they're changing certain story beats.
Hey guys, I love the story of the Rufalaxin Smite. A wizard named Sebastian had a daughter who worshipped Kirstein. The daughter became a werewolf, and Sebastian wanted to, or asked the Daedric Lord Kirstein for a cure to the curse. So Clavicus Vile gave him an axe. Here, this will end the curse.
I mean, it's not wrong!
It's not wrong, but it's not the answer he was looking for.
What? Well... And to me, that's just kind of funny. Yeah, I was fully prepared to let every single person in here live if you guys just let me in.
Let me in! Let me in!
Like, literally, I was coming in to go get some dude. And if y'all had just, like, let me walk in and take the dude, y'all could have survived. Now all you need to die. I'm sorry. Can you smell what the Todd is cooking?
So, for the first White Trinity mark, we've got a Thundaga. In particular, I'm going to I want to go back to, Wonderland, because we can now actually get something from Wonderland now that we have access to White Trinities. I believe it's located in the garden. Ooh. Let's see what.
Hey!
What is
What?
blizzard? Oh, white mushroom. I'm trying to figure out what I need to do for each one. Okay, come on. Give me one more blizzard. Or I think that's nope. So the whole point of the white mushrooms is they do actions and you have to respond. Let's see. Don't know what that one is. It also makes it easy on me because that means that the only that's Thundera. I believe the White Trinity mark is here.
Even here, does Thundera kinda sound like the name of a kaiju?
It does. I mean, Destroy is a thing.
Thundara? Yeah, I guess. But then you have Thundaga! As Lightning likes to pronounce it.
Where the fuck is this Trinity mark? This is one of the things. I know this Keyblade is not Keyblade. I know this Trinity mark is here. I just don't know where it is. And it's really okay. I want to say something really quick about like how weird this Trinity mark is.
Oh.
So this is a white Trinity mark and white Trinity marks do not become available until after you arrive at Hollow Bastion, which is basically the start of Endgame.
Okay.
The location where you use this Trinity mark for Wonderland is for its Keyblade.
Yeah. Which you would normally get
For completing
at the
a
end
world.
of a world.
But you need the white Trinity. You need the white Trinity mark for it. It's weird.
Then again, this is Wonderland.
True. If I remember correctly, it's a fairly decent Keyblade.
This is Wonderland. It's not supposed to make any kind of sense.
Let's see. Grant, I believe you also need high jump and glide to get to it. Do I have to rotate the tree?
Trying to get Ayla a better move.
This should help.
No, it has to be a potion. Okay, let's see. Items.
This should help.
I think you can wait there a few
Eat.
more minutes.
Oh my god, how do I reach this key? Wait, have I been through that door? Okay. See, for doing that. Okay, a random treasure chest. Let's see, and here is a defense up, which again, always in desperate need of for Sora. Examine. Ow. Okay, there's some of the Dalmatian puppies. You wanna freaking wait. This thing wants an elixir, and I'm gonna give it an elixir because I believe that's gonna reward me with a mega elixir.
Give me an elixir.
No, it gave me a mithril shard. I feel gypped.
This just makes me think of the magic pots.
Good. There is the chest. And that is the Lady Luck Keyblade. It's only got 7 in strength, but it is going to increase magic by 2. And it has... It doesn't increase...
It has a summon power.
Yeah. It's a fairly decent Keyblade. I think that... Okay, so here I'm going to stop the recording